हेलो एभ्रिवान। आज फेरि एकचोटि एउटा इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुराको बारेमा चाहिँ डिस्कस गर्नु मन लाग्यो। मलाई चाहिँ यो कुरा एकदमै बुझ्न सक्यो भने चाहिँ आफ्नो क्वालिटी अफ लाइफलाई चाहिँ धेरै मद्दत हुन्छ कि जस्तो लाग्यो। द सब्जेक्ट अफ डिस्कसन इज mind attacks. Now, what is a mind attack? Mind attack के हो भन्दाखेरि जब हामी यत्तिकै we are going about our day and something comes up as a thought. It could be an emotion, it can be it often is something quite painful that is some sort of emotional charge, and then it absolutely ruins your day. एकदम दुःख हुन्छ, एकदम पेन हुन्छ। सो मैले बुझेसम्म चाहिँ इट माइट बी सम अनप्रोसेस्ड इनर प्रोसेस. It can be a belief system, it can be an unhealed inner child, but it is something that comes out. There are small triggers, external triggers, there are triggers in the external world. It comes out and it absolutely enslaves you, and it is a terrifying and painful process. It's like you just wither up and then you become this scared child again. अब यो कतिजना मान्छेलाई हुन त मलाई नै कति हुँदो रहेछ। मलाई चाहिँ यसलाई बुझ्दै यसको बारेमा खोजेर कसरी डिल गर्ने, आफूभन्दा बुझेका मान्छेहरूको बारेमा पढेर उहाँहरूको कुरा सिकेर चाहिँ उहाँहरूसित यो सिकेर चाहिँ यो आफैले गर्न सकिन्छ जस्तो लागेको। र कतिजना मान्छे चाहिँ अनकन्सियसै हुँदो रहेछ। यो माइन्ड अट्याक मलाई भइरहेकै थाहा नहुने रहेछ। अब अनकन्सियस र अनकन्सियसको कुरा पहिला सकाइदिइहालौँ। वेन यु आर अनकन्सियस अफ द माइन्ड अट्याक, वाट ह्यापन्स इज this thought emotion process envelops you, and then you absolutely believe it to be so. So that is an unconscious mind attack. For example, let's say if I have let's talk about financial pressures, and then you've got payments to make, and then all of a sudden you've got these thoughts that come to you, and then all of a sudden you're in a very frightened place. But the reality isn't so. There's nobody with a hammer out there to to destroy you. अब भनौँ न, तर मन यति चाहिँ त्रासमा हुन्छ कि इट फिल्स लाइक द एन्ड अफ द वर्ल्ड. त्यो चाहिँ अनकन्सियस प्रोसेस. बट when you believe, when there is this scared inner process that surfaces, and then you believe it to be the truth. So the conscious process of it is just, and the only solution I think is to not believe those scary, daunting thoughts. This can be anything. It can come up in intimate relationships, and it can come up in family matters. It can be financial matters. It can be anything. But then again, these are all things that we have in us and are quite afraid to discuss really. So त्यो आएपछि चाहिँ के गर्नु पर्यो भन्दाखेरि, if you can just be centered, and if you can just breathe through the process, and if you can just notice how your breathing changes when a mind attack happens, and if you can regulate your breathing and be centered, and then just observe and detach. Often there's a phrase that I used in the past. It's called disassociation with the superficial self. So it all goes back to the same question: who am I? What am I? Am I my sense? Am I my thoughts? Am I so what is the what is existence? Well, let's not get into all of that, but let's find the quickest route to healing. I'm afraid there aren't many avenues, and there isn't any much help. However, it is of utmost importance that we share. अलिकति आफूलाई थाहा भएको कुरा चाहिँ भनिदिइहाल्नुपर्छ. कसैलाई मद्दत हुन्छ, कसैले बोल्नै सके हुँदैन, कोही डरा हुन्छ, कोही के हुन्छ. आफ्नो आफ्नो कुरामा हुन्छ, जेन्डरमा हुन्छ, महिलालाई मात्रै हुने पुरुषलाई नहुने हुँदैन, पुरुषलाई मात्रै हुने महिलालाई नहुने हुँदैन. सो अब यसलाई चाहिँ फेरि टु एन्ड दिस slight discussion, or to end this conversation. So his mind attack is something that absolutely hits. There's a trigger and then it absolutely destroys your quality of life. There are two ways of going about it. You can either be absolutely engrossed, or believe it to be the absolute truth, or you can just take a step back and then observe, and then I think that would be your only way out. There's a saying that says the only way out of pain is through. That is the muscle, that is the inner muscle, the resilience that we need to develop, to get past such these are happenings. These are things that normally, there are so many things that happen during the day. So यसलाई चाहिँ धेरै भ्यालु, ओभर भ्यालु पनि नगरौँ, अन्डर भ्यालु पनि नगरौँ. इट इज, तर के हुन्छ, यो म यसलाई पार गर्न सक्दिनँ भने चाहिँ अलिकति गाह्रै हुन्छ. तर इफ यु थिङ्क ओके, दिस इज नट ओन्ली मी, देयर आर मेनी पिपल द्याट आर गोइङ थ्रु दिस, एन्ड आई थिङ्क आई हेभ द स्ट्रेन्थ इन माइसेल्फ टु गेट पास्ट दिस भन्ने चाहिँ बनाउन सकियो भने चाहिँ आई थिङ्क that is what we should aspire towards. ल, आज यति गरौँ. अब पछि फेरि कुनै यस्तै इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुरा आयो भने आई विल बी ब्याक. ह्याभ ए वन्डरफुल डे. बाई.